Alright, y'all. Welcome to another episode. Got some exciting things going on. So, we are going to be picking up some bales, but I'm going to be going over some mods that I edited, and so I added my couple things on it that I wanted to add, the things I changed on them and stuff like that, sounds, and added a couple things. So we're gonna go over those edits as well. So we'll get to that, and as well as a mod that I found and downloaded. So should be a good episode, but we're going to be loading up some bales and stuff. But first I'm going to go over those mods. And should be, like I said, should be a good episode. So, started here. This is one that I edited. And of course, I've said that I've changed the sound and stuff. I added the stack on it, and I moved the exhaust particles so it would come out of the stack. And I've talked about the sound and stuff that I changed around on it, and then the 4630 as well, same thing. Put the stack in it, and changed the sounds around so you can still kind of see the chrome stack through there, so it looks nice. So we're gonna get to that one. We'll get to my other edited mod here for a second. This is Cummins, another second gen that I had found. Now this is a second gen that I'm probably going to be building when I get to Tennessee. I prefer singles, but I wanted extended cab flatbed. Like I said, I prefer singles, but the mod's dually, so hey, beggars can't be choosers. And it sounds badass. And I might actually change these over to my other truck, but that one's more or less a compounded turbo setup. And this is the Dodge, that other Cummins I edited. So I did my thing to it. I put the 3rd gen wheels on it, just like my 12 valve has. That is named Joyce, after my grandma. And I got rid of the stupid stack, and I put actual 4-inch turbo back like mine has on it. So but we are going to get going, loading up some bales here and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I wanted it to look like my truck, so I just went ahead and modded it up and make it look like mine. So it is still color changeable, so in case you don't like the gray, you're good to go there. But I put in here on the thing in memory of my grandpa Leonard, so, and there I changed that one too. So in case you want to know, so you know it's different, and that way you know it's actually working. So and I also got my loader functions and lift implement functions on my shifter that I use for ATS. So I got rid of the other second gen because for whatever reason, when you went to go hook the trailer on, it was nearly impossible to drive up them ramps with the gooseneck on it. So when the gooseneck was hooked to the other one, so I went ahead and I found that one and end up getting rid of the stack and putting the third gens on it. So like I said, still color changeable, so you don't have to have just the gray color to it. Well, I hope you all are doing well. It is Monday, dreaded Monday, so but I haven't done a video with bales in a long time, so and these ones I think we're actually probably going to run down and sell them, because I've got a whole load of bales in my barn, so I don't really need them. But you might as well make the straw and make the money off of it, because if you don't make the straw, that's kind of free money you're throwing away. Now I know this trailer does, and there's other trailers that have the function to they're auto loading, so you can just load them up without using the skid steer or anything. However, number one, that's not very realistic, and number two, you can get more bales on it this way, because the other way you can get, if you auto load it, it puts considerably less bales on it than if you do it this way. Because this way, I can get 33 bales on this bitch. So, usually like to try to keep my little span here about 3 or 4 or 5 bales. So but yeah, I can get 33 bales on this if I stack it this way. So, and like I said, it's a little more realistic. But yeah, I thought I'd share my mods, my edits, whatever you want to call it. So, and then I will go ahead and put a link to my 17 mods in the description of the video, so you can go find those there. go to download the file folder. It's fine. You just go ahead, open up the file folder that you download, and then take the mod out of there and put it in your mods folder. So pretty straightforward, pretty simple shit. I just put a README and some pictures of the actual equipment it's modeled after, so really? Come on, dude. Whatever. But yeah, I wanted to add things and make equipment and like this truck a little more accurate to what I have, or like I said, the 4430s model after my grandfather's. That's what I wanted to do it, because his has the chrome stack on it and all that kind of stuff. So. My grandpa passed away when I was about 15, and it's been, yeah, it's definitely been interesting since he's been gone and all that kind of stuff, and still miss him quite a bit, so it's just kind of neat, nice to have, you know, something that looked like his, something that was his, and all that kind of stuff. And like I said, my truck, you know, naming that after my grandma that passed away, it was just kind of neat, especially when the original mod was supposedly a 94 anyways. I was like, in a regular cab, I was like, okay, I gotta try to get this thing as close as possible here. And I don't think this one's necessarily lifted. I think the other one was just way too fucking low, and it was making, like I said, making the ramps nearly freaking impossible to try to drive on, and all that kind of stuff. And it's just, yeah, I wasn't dealing with that anymore. After I biffed it with a bale like 3-4 times, I was like, no, I can't do this. I thought it might have been uneven terrain, but it was on the flat, and I was like, no, I am not going to be messing around with that. So. And well, and of course, it frickin' tips up, so. Forward where it belongs. There. Works for me. So. And this is where it gets kind of tricky because that's right. Seriously? Come on. I know it's Monday, but for a reason, the bales that I had bought were 10,000 unit bales, and these are 4, so I don't know. Oops. Wrong way, you dum-dum. Struggle bus again today, I see. Don't be mean. There we go. It'll stay. Now a lot of times I can usually just keep the tines at the right level and then set them right on there, but that's alright. I just don't want to, I mean, I having them necessarily perfectly square, that's fine, or if they kind of move around a little bit when you're trying to get them off the forks, that's fine. You know, that's not the worst thing that can really happen here. I mean, could be crashing into it, you know, smash into things, but be a nice edit of Miley Cyrus song, I guess. I came in like a straw bale. Yeah, I know my singing's terrible. I'm not gonna deny that. So and everything so far is staying tight. That's the one nice thing about 17 here, is that the bales aren't like 15 when I'm trying to put this on there. They're not like moving and sliding, so that's kind of been a really nice thing. So I'm not having to constantly, you know, move bales forward and repack bales and all that kind of stupid crap. So and then But yeah, one thing I did notice, my tailpipe's coming up through the front seat. Oh man, I'm not too worried about it, I guess. Oh, that probably wouldn't feel too good. I mean, first off, you got an exhaust pipe trying to go up your butt. Second, that would be pretty hot. Or so I would think. Oh man. Either way, not a good situation, even if it was only one of those things. But when it's both, and you know, burning your butt on a hot exhaust pipe, yeah. But yeah, I understand, and I apologize for my terrible singing. But nah, it's been kind of stuck in my head anyways. Actually, got the lead singer of Bad Wolves covered that song, and it's pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie. So I definitely like the song, and they did actually a really good job. And it's kind of funny because it's like the cover is, in my opinion, a better song than the original. So that's just one of those things that's like, alright then. Fold up the wrench so we can get more, get the last few. I'm just going to check. They all seem to be tight. Like I said, they're not all even, but whatever. It ain't like they're going to fall off, so. Yeah, a little throwback to my old farm sim days of JCB track skid steer and a Cummins with a Gooseneck trailer, so we're kind of doing it like we used to, so ooh, Jesus. I think we'll have enough time to get this loaded up and then probably run down to where I'm selling it. That's probably going to be about it. So hopefully it's still an enjoyable video for you. Like I said, I haven't really done a video of hauling bales in a while, so but I also wanted to show off and go over my edited mods here, and you guys can go ahead and download those if you want and use them and all that stuff. And like I said, the 3rd gen wheels look a lot better. They replaced the wagon wheel option, which I never liked anyways that much, so I just went ahead and replaced those, and it was easy enough and not too bad. So and the truck doesn't seem like it's squatting too much anyway, so that's good. I guess I haven't been really paying attention. It might have squatted some, but I guess I really haven't noticed since I started loading bales. But a lot of times on these old 2nd gens, if you put extra leaves or you put bags in the ass end, they do not squat at all. I guess we'll see on my real truck if I need to put bags or anything in mine for my camper. I don't think I'll need to, but you never know. It squats my father-in-law's half ton, but you know, this is a half ton, so what do you expect? But it's an aluminum camper, so I don't think it should be extremely heavy. Although it is... Oh, come on now. But it is a... Okay, why is it when that's all the way down, you have issues trying to steer? And we'll move this up to get these last two on there. Whoa! Apparently the front end likes to come off the ground with all that weight. That's nice. Oh man, that never happened before. Of course I kind of got hard on the throttle here, so that very well could be my issue. And when I go to Tennessee and I get my new place and get everything all settled and stuff like that, this is pretty much going to be identical equipment that I'm going to have for the side business. I want to get the JCB track skid steer, and I also want to get Gooseneck. I'm probably going to get a 25-foot big Tex. A buddy of mine has one and he loves it. He's the one that actually hauled my second gen home for me, so granted the truck didn't need to be hauled, but he was dropping off the truck I sold to my 7.3 that I sold to my brother. Dropping that off to him anyways, so I figured, what the hell, we'll haul that one back. So that's what he's got, is a 25-foot big Tex, and it is a really, really nice trailer. Even, you know, with the tandem duals and everything, so that's kind of what I want to go with. It'll be more than heavy enough for what I need, but I have plenty of wiggle room. Because skid steer that I'm going after probably weighs around 10, 11, and then I want to get an E50 Bobcat excavator, so that'll be around another 11,000-12,000, so it's nothing too seriously major, so there won't be horrible amount of weight. So yeah, like I said, the Gooseneck will be more than enough what I need it for, so it'll be good there. Come on, there you go. Just lined up for the next go around here. second gen here. Actually, I want to make sure all my bales are on there fairly decent and pretty tight. Oh, like I said, a couple of those are sticking out. They're not straight on there, but hey, it is what it is. So we're gonna fasten our belts here, and we're gonna get trucking. Yeah, nice load of bales. I just realized I didn't get a screenshot for the thing. So, go ahead and get a couple screens here. And because I know all too well sometimes you can wreck one of these sons of bitches and be really screwed, so we're going to save it while it's loaded up. And head down to where we sell it. So, I'm thinking about buying this farm because I think that's the hog farm. So, I might actually go ahead and try to buy that farm. Maybe do some hogs. But yeah, there's definitely plenty enough weight. Now, would you really haul 33 bales on here at a time? You could, depending on the size, how heavy your bales are. You could haul 33 bales. Like if there was 1,000 pounds a piece, you'd probably be all right with it. And it's just a matter of, you know, you got to figure out if the trailer's going to handle it and if the truck's going to handle it and all that kind of stuff. So, that front end likes to come off the ground, which is, again, a little unrealistic, but that's okay. So, and I got a nice light pole down here, so I can remember, because we're turned, because there is, it's just a field road. There's no, it's not like a actual road, and you can see it on the map, but it's just like it's a road. It's like a field road. There's not, otherwise you wouldn't be able to tell that it was there. So. Definitely a freaking load on there. This old second gen would be crying. Probably from just the weight alone. I mean, I don't know if that would be healthy to be putting on a single wheel 3/4 ton. I mean, I guess you could probably say if the trailer could handle it, you'd probably want something like a 5,500 gram to pull this. So, but like I said, it really all honestly depends on how heavy your bales are and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, our turn should be coming up here pretty soon. Yep, there it is. I mean, I know where it's at now. It's just especially at night trying to see that little bastard, that crappy field road. Yeah, now, why they just didn't have a spotlight by where the dealership's at, I don't know, but hey, whatever. I guess when I make a map, I can do whatever I want, right? Oof. Hooked her on the gate here. Man, she got run a little bit. Oops. Of course, I put this thing right in the way. unfasten those because we don't need them. Now I just need to be able to turn around. And jackknife it, smash it into the door. Jesus. I'm really getting on this struggle bus. I did come in like a wrecking ball on that one. But yeah, I also tried to get, make sure that the smoke actually looked like it was coming out of the tailpipe instead of... You dickhead. This is what I hate. Whoa! Really? Thanks, asshole. You just had to be impatient. And then this dick. We are wrecking all kinds of stuff. What in the hell is going on? Holy crap. Struggle Bus Central. But yeah, definitely glad to have my third gens on here, like I do on my real truck. So the fact that it matches up so nice it's really cool, and I'm really fortunate to be able to do it. So, and I modded a lot for 15. It's not too much different for 17 in a lot of ways. There's just a couple different neat tricks and different things you can do to make it better and a little easier. Like replacing wheels used to be kind of a pain in the ass, and now it's not too bad actually. So at least it was really easy on this one. It was a matter of clicking on the wheel that was on there, and then edit, replace, and load up your other wheel that you want to replace it with, and away you go. Anyways, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up for the video here. So, hope you guys enjoyed it and everything else. And if you want to use this truck or the tractors I made, feel free. I will put the link to my Farm Sim 17 mods folder on Google Drive, and you can go in there and download them. Like I said, just open up the file folder and copy and paste the mods, mod file folders from the main one into your mod folder. So, alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video.